Okay, good morning, everyone, and welcome to today's session titled Enterprise Cloud with Atlassian, Atlassian's approach to big business needs when heading up. This session is brought to you today by Avant Systems Group, an Atlassian Platinum Enterprise Solution Partner based in Winnipeg, Canada. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Let's get started. First off, a quick agenda for what we're going to cover today. We'll do a quick introduction to Avant Systems Group, tell you a little bit about who we are before diving into our subject matter for today's session. Atlassian Enterprise Cloud and items inside and outside your organization that tend to have an influence on the need for a cloud-based environment. Next, we'll talk a little bit about what a return on investment into cloud projects can actually look like for an enterprise level organization and how Atlassian's cloud product ecosystem can contribute to that. And finally, we'll dive into how Atlassian products work to help your organization scale and demonstrate how other companies have achieved this with little friction thanks to Atlassian scalability. A little bit about myself. My name is Adam Rothenberger, Marketing Manager at Avant Systems Group, and your presenter for this morning. I've worked in various marketing capacities throughout my career, notably in graphic design, branding, web design, and digital advertising spaces. Over the past year working with Avant Systems Group, I've obtained a number of Atlassian accreditations, including Atlassian Marketing Professional and Cloud Technical Sales Professional from the Atlassian Enablement Academy. I'm also just one of several guitar players and musicians at Avant, with a significant collection of acoustic and electric guitars throughout my home. Avant Systems Group is an IT integration and workflow solutions company with more than 25 years of software development and consulting experience to our name. We have a coast-to-coast presence in Canada, and our mission is to promote the growth and evolution of our clients all over North America and beyond as an Atlassian Platinum Enterprise Solution Partner. To that end, Avant is an Atlassian Platinum Enterprise Solution Partner. You're going to hear me say that a lot. Dedicated to providing and supporting Atlassian products for companies large and small across all kinds of industries. We provide a full range of Atlassian support services, including license management, application admin, migration assistance and support, managed hosting, custom add-on development, and agile training and coaching. The products we promote as an Atlassian solution partner, of course, come from Atlassian. We deploy Atlassian products like Jira, Confluence, and Bitbucket to provide solutions in several different areas for the organizations we work with, including ITSM and asset management, product procurement, QA and test management, SDLC, facilities management, collaboration and document management, ESM, DevOps, and project and portfolio management, to name a few. Of course, we wouldn't be here without the support of our incredible client base. Avant has been extremely fortunate to have worked with these organizations and many others to implement and offer continued support for Atlassian solutions over the past decade. A quick note about Atlassian solution partners, just to explain exactly what we are. Instead of building their own broad product support force, Atlassian provides specialized training and certifications to partner organizations like Avant Systems Group. As a dedicated Atlassian solution partner, we work to distinguish ourselves by providing services and expertise in licensing, setup, and configuration of Atlassian products, product migrations, post-purchase support, and custom configurations for products in the Atlassian ecosystem. If you're working with or interested in working with Atlassian tools in your organization, I would encourage you to reach out to us for partner purchasing advantages and a single point of contact for Atlassian product support. And without further ado, let's jump into an overview of what those Atlassian products actually look like in the cloud for enterprise organizations and how Atlassian positions them to drive success. We'll start by setting the stage of a pretty common state of affairs for enterprise organizations today. You can distill it down to two macroeconomic forces driving a need for organizational change. One force is inside the enterprise and the other outside, with pressures coming from market and industry trends and realities. Inside the organization, the workforce that makes up an enterprise can be incredibly complex. There can be multiple employees, teams, locations, geographies, languages, and more, all working across multiple projects and software systems. Enterprise-minded organizations can find it difficult to be efficient in bringing their products and services to market while also keeping data secure. It's a lot to think about and a lot to manage. If your organization is in a situation where your teams are somewhat segregated from each other, it tends to breed a loss of productivity and visibility in the everyday work environment. The teams shown here tend to exist in their own silos, and they're often using varying cloud software solutions to track projects, or build products and collaborate on a daily basis. And they may or may not be collaborating with each other. This is a problem for large organizations in particular. This disconnectivity creates a bit of an internal silence that's difficult to sort out for the sake of ensuring high productivity and maintaining visibility into a team's work and their output on a large scale. At the same time, there are outside forces that tend to keep business leaders up at night, influencing org decisions on a daily basis. Enterprises today are looking to solve many existential problems they face based on influences from industry standards and market trends. So, how can companies stay competitive in today's world, gaining and keeping a competitive edge? Additionally, how can companies future-proof and change with the times? Companies are looking to reinvent themselves and ride the wave of digital transformation, not only to stay relevant, but as previously mentioned, stay competitive and on that cutting edge. And finally, how can companies continue to grow and build products and services that encourage growth in a global economy and an environment of a constantly moving and ever-changing consumer while fighting off security threats? It's also a lot to worry about and a lot to manage. So these questions are relevant today for every industry and nearly every company across the globe. Managing these issues, to do it, enterprises are seeing an explosion of cloud app usage in their organizations, more than 1,000 apps on average, if you can believe it. Cloud-based infrastructure is beneficial in an enterprise environment for a number of reasons, which we'll discuss in just a moment. According to research conducted by Gartner, 80% of enterprises today are moving toward agile development in the cloud by 2023. At Atlassian, they're all in on cloud-based apps because it has the power to transform entire industries from the inside out. If you're using applications like G Suite, Office 65, Slack, Salesforce, those kinds of things, your organization is already using cloud-based tools. In fact, Gartner predicts that most businesses will be primarily working in the cloud in just a few years. So we're already seeing a great acceleration in cloud adoption across all types of teams and within businesses of all shapes and sizes. Additionally, when teams are connected and collaborate with each other in the cloud, there's added efficiency, with 20% of enterprises planning to deploy serverless tech to boost this efficiency, and the fact that IT professionals at enterprise-grade orgs increasingly care about security, with 90% of business leaders wanting regular updates from IT leaders on the state of security in their systems, especially as they move over to cloud-based collaboration solutions. So what's the result of all of this? As an enterprise competing in today's world, you can no longer be built to last. You need to structure your organization to be built for change. So what is it about cloud or a system as a service products that's conducive to that? When your organization leverages cloud-based applications, a number of important things start to happen. Number one, things speed up. Speed in cloud means there's the ability to scale faster, accelerate time to market, to ship new products and services much quicker. For example, you can scale your product instances and shut down old ones in minutes, not days, and ramp teams instantly, which can in turn increase revenue. You can start and scale new instances in minutes, not weeks. You can onboard, ramp, and secure teams instantly, and you can take advantage of new features as soon as they're released. And finally, you can connect and automate more intelligent cross-team workflows. Number two, you're also going to see increased productivity. Reliance on the cloud gives your enterprise a boost by reducing your total cost of ownership, lowering costs in the long run, and ultimately by reducing the need for ownership of hardware systems. Resources that would have otherwise been occupied managing your hardware infrastructure can be redeployed to the areas of the business that need to run faster and leaner, allowing the organization to essentially do more with less. As an example, you can spend less time on manual patches and upgrades. You can never worry about technical debt or downtime. You can free up admins to focus on strategic change. And ultimately, you can drive opportunity cost and time savings. So lastly, innovation increases when teams work in cloud-based solutions, which unlocks new growth curves. Employees can use the time saved to future-proof skill sets and strategize on new integrations with other cloud systems, usually leading to automated, smarter workflows. Other teams can free up time to focus on customer needs. Development teams can ship new products ahead of customer trends and test, learn, and experiment to make bold new bets. Atlassian is reporting this same pattern of speed, productivity, and innovation happening across the entire customer base around the world. And because of this, they've accelerated their investment in enterprise cloud solutions, believing that it's becoming the preferred destination for nearly all customers. Atlassian now has over 150,000 cloud customers and counting, which represent millions of teams around the world using Atlassian cloud products every day. Some examples of successful Atlassian enterprise customers are shown here, including Google, BP, Delta, Deloitte, and more, spanning multiple verticals and industries. These are some very, very big names at play using these kinds of products. Fugro Romez is a great example of a global enterprise that develops technology to assess the infrastructure of various energy companies, such as power lines, managing vegetation control, and more to temper risk and mitigate accidents. Atlassian tools are trusted as the support system that allows their teams to adopt a seamless collaboration workflow, creating increased productivity and speed to market. With quality software built on a solid platform from Atlassian, they pass their operational savings along to customers. So how do they really do it? And how can an organization such as your own address these kinds of issues in the workplace today to get that coveted boost in speed to market, productivity, and innovation? At Avant Systems Group, we believe Atlassian has uncovered the secret to successful cloud-based collaboration at scale. With Atlassian Enterprise Cloud, customers can connect, accelerate, and scale the full potential of the entire multifunctional enterprise with solutions that can be tailored to your specific needs. Now, with the Atlassian Enterprise Cloud, you have access to a full suite of cloud-based solutions that enables that increased productivity and aids in cross-team collaboration at scale, just like we do within our own organization on a daily basis. These individual cloud products are great on their own, but collaboration, productivity, and innovation see the biggest benefit when the products are used in tandem. DevOps teams can use multiple Atlassian cloud products together to enhance their work and increase innovation and speed to market. With different dev teams using Atlassian cloud products, they'll be able to gain visibility into code builds, roadmaps, project statuses, and more. Increased information and visibility into the day-to-day of each team and user removes the old barriers and unlocks potential to build and ship industry disruptors and fabulous products fast. IT teams have a central role in companies. These teams need to partner with everyone, monitor organization infrastructure, and also manage and track their own projects, which can be very demanding. Implementing Atlassian cloud solutions across an enterprise is easier across the Atlassian cloud platform and empowers them to provide their services on the very same solutions that their team members are using. Atlassian Cloud for Enterprise is built for true scale, and it's built for all kinds of teams. Atlassian provides quality cloud collaboration solutions for large teams in all corners of your organization. With all tech and non-tech teams working and collaborating in the cloud across Atlassian tools, your organization, from admins to teams to end users, can really benefit from this open infrastructure that's built to promote collaboration, productivity, visibility, and innovation. Additionally, there's an overarching security solution called Atlassian Access. Access is your enterprise-wide subscription for enhanced security and administration that works across every Atlassian cloud product used at your organization, including Jira Software, Jira Service Management, Confluence, and Bitbucket. Atlassian Access allows our client organizations to connect their entire Atlassian cloud infrastructure directly to your existing cloud identity provider or user directory, increasing security and streamlining user management. With Atlassian Access across everything, it makes the complete security solution you need for your entire enterprise, managing users from one place across all Atlassian cloud products. So, With Atlassian Enterprise Cloud, your organization can achieve seamless scale, break down your team silos, and connect the technical teams with non-technical teams to boost collaboration efforts flawlessly and at scale. You can increase your productivity. Cloud products are ingrained and built for efficiency, keeping your overhead low and productivity high. You can accelerate innovation and boost your speed to market. Atlassian cloud products help organizations capitalize on increased productivity that their teams gain from their software, staying ahead of the competition. And they can access always on governance. While physical team output and collaboration is key to success, it's crucial to stay on top of the many security and privacy regulations that emerge in cloud and software systems. Atlassian provides state-of-the-art solutions that can roll out changes to security measures quickly, giving you the ability to be compliant with regulations fast, but also protect mission-critical data from hackers and breaches. The foundation for Atlassian Cloud Enterprise that helps it lift our customers up to their full potential comes from a solid foundation we've built into cloud that powers success. In security and access, Atlassian protects your data with encryption in transit and at rest and provides administrative controls to enforce org-wide protections such as SAML SSO, enforced two-factor authentication, and SCIM. In the privacy and compliance space, Atlassian's committed to protecting the privacy of your data and your customers' data and preventing it from unauthorized access with industry best practices such as GDPR and Privacy Shield. And our compliance program is here to help meet your organization's compliance needs. Atlassian undergoes independent third-party audits and certifies their products with SOC 2, ISO certifications, and more. In the reliability and scale space, Atlassian products are designed for high performance and availability and built on best-in-class core technologies such as AWS, so your organization can scale confidently and securely. Finally, in the controls and support space, Atlassian products are built with you in mind. You can customize solutions to work exactly as you need them for your business and get the premium support you need when you need it from Atlassians who can help you navigate products should questions arise. To close things off here today, I'll quickly go through the different support measures that you can leverage as an Atlassian Enterprise Cloud customer. Directly from Atlassian, you have what's called a Technical Account Manager, or a TAM, that's specially assigned to your organizations. These individuals are always on call and ready to dive into your every need whenever you need help. Atlassian also offers 24/7, 365 premium support to enterprise customers who are available literally anytime something isn't working right. And finally, you have solution partners like Avant Systems Group for consulting, training, customization initiatives. You can rely on us as Atlassian partners who specialize in helping customers make the most of Atlassian solutions. As I mentioned earlier, the solution partners are the boots on the ground people who Atlassian trusts to provide effort in setting up your Atlassian products to work according to your organization's specific needs. If you're looking to embark on a journey to Atlassian Enterprise Cloud, if you're still relying on on-prem versions of Atlassian products that you'd like to migrate, I would strongly encourage you to reach out to us for assistance. These are just some of the projects that our Atlassian experts take on every day for our clients, and we'd love to work with your organization as well. So that concludes our presentation for today. Thanks for joining us, everyone. If you have any questions about the presentation or how to get started with Atlassian Cloud products, please reach out to us. We can be reached at the information on the screen, and you can save our contact info by pointing your cell phone camera at this QR code. We'd love to continue the discussion and look at how we can help your organization reach its goals. Thanks, everybody, and have a great day.